What's up, guys? A lot of you guys in subscriber sessions have been talking about wanting to hear personal stories. This week or whatever, this video, we're going to do one with my friend who, he's so mysterious. You guys don't know much about him, except I always repeat, he's an asshole. You guys don't even know his name, but he is the biggest asshole you'd ever meet in your life if you were to meet him. I know he's definitely the biggest asshole I've ever met. Quick thing about the gameplay, someone requested a high-scoring assault gameplay. Hopefully 62 and 2 is enough for you guys. As far as impressive gameplay goes, I was 6 off in Assault Moab, and this is this kill streak right here, actually, so it's right in the beginning of the video. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Hopefully he's enthusiastic. Oh look, that guy's gonna pop up from red smoke. I'm stealing my friend's joke, and here we go.
Yeah, so look, he pops up, and now he disappears. I bet you're wondering where he'll reappear next. We don't really care. Yeah, so the reason why my friend calls me an ass, or most people would say I'm an ass, is because I manipulate women into having sex with me and then pretty much never talking to them again and having one-night stands. I know this sounds like bragging over the internet where it's like, oh, you can't have proof, show pic or it didn't happen. Well, obviously, for certain reasons involving child pornography, since I was in high school, and this happened when I and the chick was underage, I can't do pics. I can't.
Yeah, you sick pedophiles.
Yeah, I know, right? You weirdos trying to get pics of like 17-year-old girls naked. Weird. Gosh. Yeah, so there was this girl that me and people I associated myself with or knew of wanted to bang for like the longest time because she was like this stuck-up girl who would lead people on but never actually do anything more than like kiss them. And we wanted to be the first ones because we knew she was a virgin and whatnot. And it happened to be me. At this point, when I decided to go after her, I make it sound like I'm gonna rape her. Yes, I'm gonna go after her and like rape her in the back alley. No, I didn't tie her down. She came of her own free will multiple times. Ha 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 ha. But yeah, she had a boyfriend at the time, and she broke up with him on a Friday. And her parents are really, really strict, and she couldn't, like, see anybody. So, like, the only, like, face-to-face contact she had was that Monday morning. And we met Monday morning before school, and in the 15 minutes that I was talking to her, I somehow convinced her to walk an hour in the rain back to my house for her to lose her virginity, and then after doing so, walk back another hour, also in the rain, back to school as if it never even happened. And that is what happened. I convinced her in the 15 minutes to do that. I convinced her to walk an hour in the rain back to my house. And then once we were at my house, I undressed her, I had sex with her, and then on the walk back home, I didn't even really talk to her or acknowledge her existence at all. Yeah, so I'm kind of a little fucked up. But then again, she was being fucked up and down. No, I'm just kidding.
Boo!
Yeah, I know, bad jokes. Yay. Fast forwarded Reaper. Yay. Woo. Blue. Blah blah blah. Which is a sexual term. Blue blah blah. Not at all. Yeah. So a lot of you probably don't believe me at this point. Why would you? My friend didn't even believe me for like the longest time.
Yeah, I didn't even believe him, but then this is where he's gonna get into it. Wow, sexual pun right there. He got into it that time. But yeah, where I didn't believe it until she started changing up her story because I was actually friends with her after this whole thing had happened. And ironically, I don't know if that's irony, but he was my best friend and my girlfriend is actually her best friend. But yeah, she ended up changing up her story a bunch of times, which is what he's gonna mention right now.
Alright, so at the time she had a different best friend besides my friend's girlfriend. Yeah. I know girl relationships are always retarded and complicated. And, oh my gosh, she's my BFF forever. 2 months later, she said something bad about me. That stupid bitch. I'm not talking to her ever again. Fucking whore. Right? And then they have a new best friend who like instigated the whole fight. And then they're like, oh my god, she did that whole thing? She manipulated me? Whatever, she was still better than that other bitch. Haha. Yeah, so this girl, who we'll lovingly call Whoreface, so Whoreface goes to her best friend at the time, also known as Whoreface. I know, this is very confusing. No, she goes to her best friend. She says, because the best friend noticed that she left with me and comes back 3 hours later, wet, to school late, when she clearly saw her in the morning. She's like, why are you late to school? And then she says, oh, I went to this guy's house, we made out, and then we tried to have sex, but his penis didn't get up. And at that point, once I found out about it, that's when I started telling everybody the truth. Because I'm not really that much of a braggart about, my sexual exploits and whatnot.
Yeah, he didn't even want to do this video. I had to convince him to do so.
Yeah, I don't really brag about my sexual prowess or whatnot. Mainly because it throws my name out there and makes it harder for me to get women in the first place. Because if they know about you, then they're wary of your antics and whatnot. So, she insulted my penis directly by saying it does not function correctly. Boom, I'm a rapper. So, therefore, I must start telling everyone that yes, it does work, that yes, I had sex with her. And then she changed her story to her same friend, saying, oh, no, I only gave him a blowjob, which still kind of whorish on her part. 15 minutes and then still giving up a blowjob. So she changes her story, and then she changes her story more and more and more. And this is what causes people to believe me over her. Because, obviously, her story, unreliable, changing all the time. And as most police officers would tell you, that's a sure sign of the motherfucker lying. And that is a story of my sexual prowess and how I am a sexual deviant and jaguar in the bedroom. Boom shakalaka. Except no.
Yeah, that was pretty much a short version of it. Obviously, there's a longer version, but because of the gameplay time, and I don't want to get a 10-minute gameplay up where people get bored. 62 and 2, by the way. That's just this condensed version. She changed up the story a bunch. We don't believe her. Obviously, he doesn't, for obvious reasons. Hope you guys enjoy the story. We'll try to get better stories. Oh, also, let us know if you want long gameplays or shorter gameplays where I cut out the beginning and don't fast forward and whatnot, because then I'll know what kind of stuff you want me to upload. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you guys subscribe. Call him a homosexual.
Yes, call me a homo, call him a noob in the comment section down below. Also, probably type out a penis in those the 8 == D. Thanks for subscribing if you have. Whatever. Bye.